what's up everybody? It's Stacey Storino. Welcome back to my channel, the #1 place for entrepreneur moms with a digital presence. In today's video, which is part 6 of my Branding Basics series, I'm going to discuss one of the critical ways that you can make your business truly iconic. With icons themselves, that is, which isn't just some simple go get a logo made and you're done sort of a concept. It's so much more, and when you nail the branding icon concept properly, you'll hit a home run that will make you more recognizable and more attractive to just the right people who will become not just customers, but raving brand ambassadors too. So make sure you hit that like button if you're excited, and be sure to subscribe to get real-world help that entrepreneur moms like you need to succeed. Now, if you're wondering why you need to worry so much about a concept like branding in the first place, and how drilling down very fine grain with respect to it is actually critical for your brand's success, especially in today's crowded online business environment, well, you're actually in the right place, and this 12-part series is made just for you. In part 5 of this series, I shared with you the second of 7 steps to proper brand building. More specifically, how to create your brand creed in such a way that your business and its messaging is succinct and successful. And it also serves as a 60-second elevator pitch that your brand's fans can easily share with other people who should be your brand's fans too. But here we're talking about the third of the 7 steps to proper branding, and that is your brand's icons. The concept of icons does include your official brand logo, but it can also include other imagery that's directly associated with your brand too. So let's discuss the concept of your brand logo, for instance. Most people know that they need a logo, and it shouldn't be created in a cheap, shoddy way. Otherwise, their business will come off as cheap and shoddy. Sure, but here's the thing. Just like with your brand creed, your brand's logo should also be able to express within seconds of someone coming across it the specific vibe that's going to attract the specific tribe of your ideal customers or niche. Meaning, within seconds of seeing the imagery that makes up your logo, on a conscious and or subconscious level, your ideal customer should get a feel for what your business is doing and how it's different from any of your competitors. Like I said in the first video in this series, branding boils down to an experience that you deliver for your target audience. Your icons, especially your logo, should tie into this experience. And if you've been following along in the Branding Basics series, then you've done the research to know what your target audience wants and why. And all of this should somehow tie into your logo so that if it's created properly, when your niche sees that logo, it resonates with them on a very deep and primal level. They feel a connection to it and to your brand and want to learn more. And once they're familiar with your brand, the icon, here your logo, serves as a touchstone that the moment they encounter it, they're transported both mentally and emotionally to the brand experience they're seeking, that hopefully you're serving up to them on a regular basis. So that's why this third element of proper branding, the icon, can't just be a cute logo that you choose because you think it's cute or sexy or whatever. Again, your business is not about you. It's about them, meaning your niche. It's what you can do for them. It's about what's important to them, especially when it comes to the brand experience they're really wanting or needing to have. This is tough stuff that's honestly best left to a professional who will create the logo while you work with them. Don't just task this out to someone online for like $5 or whatever and think that you're going to score a home run with your target audience. Take the time to work on your brand logo or icon, like a lot of time. Why? Again, with designed logos, your target audience will respond to your brand or business on a very deep level. A good logo builds loyalty between your business and your customers. It's part of your brand identity. And I'm guessing that identity is worth more than $5 or $20 to you. Am I right? But this is why you really need to research your target audience, because your logo and all of your other icons should be reflective of your niche's wants and needs. When you conduct the proper research, you will then know what they want, what they need, and why, and the exact way in which they are looking to have those wants and needs fulfilled. So, the symbol that your logo or brand icon takes on should speak to all of this. Okay, this is complicated. Even the colors themselves that are in the logo should be very carefully picked so that it resonates with your specific niche, which means the colors may not be those that you personally like. This is often a surprise to people once they start really getting fine grained in terms of working or reworking their business's branding. Because if you use the wrong colors or even the wrong shades of colors, you might, even if it's only subconsciously, be turning off your niche in droves, and that's bad. Here's a few tips to help you out when picking the brand logo or icon that's best for your business. First, check out your competition. What are they using? Consider this as a cheat sheet to give you guidance on what to do for your logo or icon. But remember, you want to be different from them too. How can you keep the same vibe but switch it up a bit in a way that speaks to what your niche wants and how you're different from all of your other competitors? Second tip, focus on your brand's creation story and see how that will influence your logo or icon. In the 4th video in this series, I talked about the creation story, so make sure you check it out. But no matter what, pay attention to your message or brand promise to your big audience, big time. Third tip, do not be too trendy. You will look dated in a month. Fourth tip, do not be using cheap services to create your logo because they cut corners with things like clip art or having a few styles for you to choose from. And we're not talking just you, but everyone else, which will only result in you being lost in a sea of sameness online when you go that route. If you're not going to spend $4,000 to $15,000 to hire a designer because that's the going rate, then sure, do it yourself. But just take the time to do it right. Research everything from colors to fonts and all things related to logo design so that you know what you're doing. Unfortunately, this is not art class in grade school. Just because your logo looks nice doesn't mean it's going to be effective in fetching your niche to you and your business. If your logo or icon leaves your target audience feeling flat, you're done. You never get a second chance to make a first impression. Like all of the other branding elements, your icons must incorporate the language, the wants, the needs, and the desires of your niche in their design somehow. Now look, if you're like, well, I don't know how to do that, no worries. I've got you covered in part 2 of this 12-part series in a video called Why Branding Works. So be sure to check that video out. What I want you to come away with in this video is that your icons can make or break your ability to be iconic as a business. Something so seemingly simple really can throw off your brand's presence online. Or when done right, it can be a powerful tool in the war to woo more members of your target audience more effectively than your competition. So look, You should always construct every single one of the 7 main elements of branding with your clientele in mind, or your brand could fail to thrive, again, especially in today's crowded digital business environment. Now make sure you hit that notification bell, because in part 7 of this 12-part series, we'll discuss how creating a ritual that's central to your brand is one of the sneakiest, yet most effective ninja tricks to growing and scaling your business. You know what? Before I forget, I've got something that might come in handy for you, especially if you're struggling with things like coming up with a free content marketing strategy that could get you more traffic and can close more sales in, say, 30 days or less. Interested? Click the link in the show notes below or go to funnelfairygodmother.com. That's funnelfairygodmother, all one word, .com. Why? Because I can show you how to attract customers to you and to your brand like magic. See you there. So if you're interested in learning about all of that, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you can follow along with that video and the entire Branding Basics series I've got for you. In the meantime, be sure to check out these 2 videos, these awesome videos as well. I talk a lot about social media, content marketing, entrepreneurship for moms who have to juggle home and business, online marketing, so many different topics. So make sure you're also checking out these 2 videos as well. And also, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel a lot when you do this, so I'd highly appreciate it. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.